Hello guys, it's me Arcturus again, and today we are going to go over soul vessels, alright? Soul vessels are one of the main factors to gain power and a selective set of stats. So, if you want more defense, more magic attack, it doesn't have as much variety as, wing enchanting or um, superior stat refinement, but it does have some. Okay, and I'm going to show you how you can go and start from not having any to working your way up to having 4, 8, and being done. So, in order to get started, you need to be able to get them. You need to be able to get the little pieces that all of them need, which are the soul crystals. In order to get that, you have a few options. You can go into treasure draw, and you could try to land on one and get only one, but that is a slow way of doing it. The second option you have is to go to reward, go to arcade, rabbit dice, and landing on the lucky rabbit coin 10 times. If you land on it 10 times, you can have access to Frostblade Soul Crystal or the Soulbreak Jade Soul Crystal. Tongue-tied there. But in order to do that, it's kind of tricky just to push the red dice. You might have to use the remote dice. It does take diamonds, so I suggest holding off on that until you have enough diamond to be able to land on all that and get your first soul vessel. So, the third option is you can go into shop, you can go to material, and you can buy them. As you can see, the last three are a little bit expensive, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. So, you go to soul vessels. Now you're like, okay, you got your first soul. What the hell do you do? Go to infused spirit, start putting silver into it. It literally is just a silver dump. It takes all your silver and makes you cry. Made me cry a few times. But you're wondering, where are all these stats right here? What are these yellow dots? Well, these yellow dots are light attributes. The blue one is our dark attribute. When you are doing soul vessels, you do not want dark attributes. However, if you can spend the time and the resource to reset it, then I would suggest resetting it. If you do not have the resources, then don't reset it. Just take the dark attribute and you'll be fine. As long as you can get 2 light attributes, you'll be fine. Okay? I'll show you why. So, here is our little handy dandy guide for the thing that nobody looks at. Okay? If you get 2 light attributes, then you would have access to like a part of the ultimate attribute. Okay? So, this one, basic penetration, every attack is a 4% chance, while as the one with the 3 light attributes, you get a chance every 8% chance to trigger a 50% armor penetration. That's pretty good. 4% is not as good, but take anything you can get. So, you would go here to infuse spirit, if I can click it, and then you would just start putting all your silver into it until it requires more of these. In that case, you go and get more, put those in there, and then you keep going. You need 5 of those to begin with. Then you need another 5 to upgrade it. then you need another 10 to upgrade it, and then you need 20 to upgrade it. Okay, that is how much it costs. It takes 40 of them total in order to fully upgrade it to a 3-star. As you can see, this one has two lights, one dark, and it has its ultimate attribute, which is basic penetration, as I showed you guys earlier. Okay, that is pretty much it for the soul vessels. These, like I said, the customization isn't as in depth as wing enhancing or superior attribute refinement, but there is some customization, and I'll show you why. Okay, a while back I made a decision. I actually had this one. Okay, I looked at it and I was like, okay, the attributes and what they give are good. I mean, they are good. However, I chose that I did not want something that's going to make me even tankier. So I went with Cavalry Medal. Now, it's a defense type, but its superior attribute is a skill refresh, which means that if it activates, all my skills that are on cooldown get off of cooldown. So that is pretty good. So I went ahead and went with that. But the choice is yours as to what you do. Like, there's some common stuff that you guys shouldn't do, like Frostblade. Don't get Frostblade. Don't get Frostblade. If you're a priest or a mage, don't get that. Get the Crimson Stone or the Soulbreak Jade. Okay? Don't get the Frostblade. If you are a warrior or a gunner, get it, because it's great for your class. It's not great for my class, but it's great for your class. Okay, well, that wraps it up for this video. But if any of you guys have any questions, just feel free to message me in game, and I will see you around.